Corey, I know that Texas A&M defensive line has been pretty impressive all year. What have you guys seen on film so far this week looking at them?
Yeah, no, they're really good front seven, really good defensive line. They're really explosive. Got some good players, but we're excited to go compete.
Yeah, I mean, what the bye week happens and the offense scores 31, but it seems like, there were some sacks at bad times and everything. What's kind of your biggest takeaway looking back at the Tennessee game? What you guys maybe can do better now in the second game with Petrino as the head coach?
We just need to communicate better. In a stadium like that as well, that's very imperative. And even though we had a lot of good moments, the areas we had negative plays, it really just came down to communication. So for us, we're just trying to make sure that we're all on the same page moving forward.
Rohan, I know you're going to go up against the defensive line, but Bobby really talked about the linebacker group for A&M being impressive. What have you seen from that unit?
Yeah, I mean, like Corey said, they're good athletes. They definitely know what they're doing, and they're the leaders of that whole defense. So I'd say like their front seven is pretty much the strength of their defense. So I mean, same thing, just communicating and getting after them before they come after us, and just starting off hard, coming out with that same energy we had last week, and just doing what we do.
For either of you guys, I know there's a lot of talk from you guys and the coaches or from Bobby about how good practices were last week, kind of first week under a new coach and everything. What have they been like so far? Have you noticed maybe any similarities in practice between last week and what you guys have going on this week?
I would just say, really, we're just trying to take another step. Practice was good last week, but we're really trying to be great this week, just elevating really every day.
That's all from me, guys. Thanks.
Tom, go ahead.
Yeah, Rohan, Bobby Petrino told us Monday, tight ends have got to get more targets, got to get the ball more. Your thoughts just about what y'all have been doing for, the offense?
I mean, yeah, I think our whole group has been very consistent from the first game all the way down the line. I think no matter who was in the game, whether that be Andreas, Jaden, me, fullback, Maddox, I think we all do a good job when we go in there. So I think the quarterback and Bobby Petrino, they see what we're doing and they just want to get us the ball more. But I think whether we have the ball or not, we're trying to just impact the game and help the offense win.
The unit's response to Andreas, his situation.
I mean, we're all there for him and definitely just wishing him the best throughout his recovery and hope to get him back soon.
Corey, Coach Petrino changed up practices and where y'all do something Sunday and the guys who play a lot run and condition and the younger guys practice and then you have Mondays off. What do you think of that change?
I love it personally. Being able to come in Sunday, and just get to get the tape watched, and move forward to the next week, and then get to run a little bit, get our legs back loose, and then get to take Monday kind of to ourselves and just recovering, and then getting ready for the next week. It helps a lot. I think we all feel a little bit better as well coming into Tuesday practice.
What's your take on that same subject, Rohan?
Like he said, I think it allows us to really separate one week from the other. So we get we got done with Tennessee on Sunday, and then Monday off, you get to rest, take care of your body, and then we come in on Tuesday really ready to work on our next opponent. So I like it a lot as well.
Are you hearing Jaden say anything about going up against the Aggies, the school he transferred from yet?
I mean, I don't think he has to say too much. I think as well as much as it's like his old team, I think it's gonna be a good game, and we all just want to get the win, not for them, but just for us.
And then my last thing, without the turnovers, you might win two or three more games. And I know y'all stress turnover circuits, but just how frustrating has it been that you've been that close and the fumbles and such have been detrimental to winning games, Rohan?
I mean, I can't say that it's been that frustrating because I mean, you can't blame a whole game on one play. So I think we made errors earlier in the game that we could have been in a better position to win. So I think not only focusing on the fun, we're just focusing on playing better as a whole and just like I said, doing what we do, striving to be better play by play, and just get the games finished.
Or your thought about what the turnovers, how the turnovers have impacted y'all?
Yeah, exactly how what Rohan said. It's those are one or two plays out the game. There's multiple that's hurting us. We got to work overall and just continue to get better.
All right, appreciate it.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, guys, at your previous stops at Georgia Tech and then your two previous stops, Rohan, did you guys practice on Sunday or was that Monday?
Georgia Tech, we practiced on Sundays and we're off on Monday.
Mhm.
I did 2 years of off Sunday and this is my second year of off Monday. So I'm used to both, but I'd say I'd prefer this schedule right here.
If you guys could pick one thing about, I guess, how things are different now with Petrino, whether it's a vibe or just something that jumps out to you, I'm curious what that would be for both of you.
I would say the energy from both sides of the ball. When the thing about Petrino, he's a big offensive guy, but he's brought a lot of energy, I'd say, to both sides of the ball now, and I think it's helping us.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I think his fiery energy and his like little bit kind of get in your face and yell a little bit, like we needed a little bit of that. And I think he's done a great job, like Corey said, like getting the defense fired up and not only like focusing on the offense. He's done a really good job of transitioning to coaching the entire team. And yeah.
Did you guys talk to Coach Pittman at all, or did he address the team or anything like that? I was just curious how his exit went.
No, sir.
And on Friday, leading up to the game, what will be different? I guess I know. First, I'm curious, like how things were different when y'all had the road trip. What was mixed up, and what's going to be different Friday leading up to the game, as far as meetings, going to the hotel, all that kind of stuff, practice.
I think Coach Petrino just like he just changed our schedule to what he's used to, so just different times and getting there at different times for meals and stuff like that. But essentially, like the day before a game is the day before a game, and we're just getting ready to play.
Mhm. Okay, thanks, fellas.
Yeah, close it out. Just
Yeah, I guess a lot has been for both of y'all. A lot has been made about third quarter and kind of how the offense is, hit a lull out of the second half. Is that something that you guys can consciously work on in practice, or, just kind of your thoughts on that?
I would say it's definitely, a focus of ours. As an offense, whenever we get to the end of practice, we start hyping each other up like it's the third or the fourth quarter. And just trying to, focus even harder and just give each other a little bit of energy so we can really push through the end of practice and mimic it like it's the game.